late night Assassin's Creed Black Flag stream. Been playing this game for a long time. This is part of the beginning to end series that I'm doing for it. I'm gonna go ahead and get a few things set up before I start. Gotta set the thumbnail and do all that. Alright, give me a second to start. Just setting the thumbnail for the stream and doing all that, then I'm gonna get started. What's up, Slippy? What's up, Fern? What's up, bro? I'm just getting a few things set up, boys, before I get started. Give me a few minutes to go ahead and get this all started up. Hope everybody's doing good today. Alright. Just give me a few minutes, boys. I didn't have too much. I've been busy. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you're behind in time, Fern, so not too late for you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I'm just getting all this set up and then I'll be on there. Then I'll be playing. Alright. I'm almost ready. How's your night going, Slippy? How's your night going, bro? I know, man. I know it's like 3:30 in the morning for you right now, isn't it? I was actually on this a little bit before I started the stream, so if you notice a lack of bad guys, that's because I killed most of them. Yeah, that's because I killed most of them. Alright. Oh, 4:34, you're 6 hours ahead. Yeah, man, that was a really, really good live event. I thought, anyway. Yeah, I thought that was a really, really good live event. That definitely topped the Marshmello concert. It topped any of the celebrity-based or the TV, like the advertisement-based live events, I really thought. Way past bedtime, bro. Way past your bedtime. I didn't get rid of all the bad guys, but I made that little entrance. I made that party. So.
Who chases me now, eh? Is it a spectre come to spook me? Huh? Or the gaunt remains of a man I sent to hell?
Yeah, I think that live event definitely, I'm sure, had plenty of viewers. I'm sure that plenty of people are gonna, especially since there's repeats of it, there's gonna be plenty of people to watch it. So I think the news of the game's death is a little bit premature. Where is this guy at? Where is this guy? Yeah, I played GTA like sparingly. I went through the story mode of it, GTA 5, but I didn't really get into the, you know, the online part of it and playing, you know, doing all that. No, come on. Go, dude, what are you doing? He won't let, he like refused to jump. Get my ship over here. Get my ship over here, get my.
Captains aboard! Man on canvas! Let's move!
Oh man, this is actually probably one of the best Assassin's Creeds that there is.
The way is blocked, Captain. We'll have to find another path.
The other ones are, you know, a lot of them have like a more serious tone. This is a much more lighthearted game. This is towards the end of the game. You missed a lot of the. I mean, it sticks pretty well to the pirate history if that's anything that you're familiar with or into. What's up, Moses? What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hang around for a bit. But it takes a little getting used to as far as the ship combat and all that. That doesn't take too long.
Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
The storyline is really good, though, Slippy.
Take away! Ease off the wind! Fire! As much sail as you can! Fire!
Yeah, gonna run this stream for a couple hours. I know it's late for at least for anybody on the East Coast, but I love this game. I'm gonna try to actually finish this game during the stream if I can. Pretty sure I should be able to get to the end of it.
Fire! Fire!
It's funny, during that live event for Travis Scott, I was really close to where he ended up popping up when he got all big. I was like right underneath him. I was like, holy shit. I was like, get this guy off of me.
Mortars, Edwards!
Let go! Look fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
Be careful, Captain!
God, come on.
Fire!
How's everybody's night going so far?
Edwards!
Yeah, let me get some
Cross
speed.
trees on the horizon!
Flying British colours!
The Spanish ship's there, Captain! This'll be a mess if we don't hurry!
Finally, come on, let's go. Get this guy done with.
What do you think your ship, Captain? We
Get
have
it
better
over
than even
with.
chance.
No. There's a device with him.
Pretty
that
good,
he's
man.
taking.
Now that all
I'll have to
the
board her myself.
all the kids are asleep and it's nice and
There's
quiet.
more fodder for you coming!
I was actually a little disappointed that the tournament didn't get to go the way I wanted it to, with creative not being there. But I think what I'm gonna do for this particular series of the tournament style series is what I'm gonna do is, instead of just putting names in a hat and only picking 5 people, what I'll do is I'll like run the stream for a couple of hours. You know, just random squads playing with subscribers, doing whatever, and everybody that signs up, instead of only picking 5 people to participate, we'll just have everybody participate, and depending how many it is, I'll just split it into 2 equal, like if, say, like 16 people sign up, or something like that, like I'll do two zone wars with 8 people apiece, and the top 2 on each will go ahead and get the top 4 spots, and then the 2 third-place guys can have like a 1v1 battle to settle who's going to be the 5th person in.
A merry life and a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the
Yeah, I thought that would be a better idea. That way everybody gets a chance And then the next week, I'm pretty sure the Travis Scott thing. What is it, done on like Sunday? So the next Wednesday, by this coming one, everything should be back to normal, and creative will be there, and and that's what I want to do. Just everybody, instead of just picking 5 people, I felt like, as I was thinking about it tonight, I was like, that's a little, you know what I mean, kind of unfair, because someone who's really good might get left out or whatever. It's just like, or someone who doesn't feel like they ever get a chance to win, or people who've watched a bunch of them but haven't gotten the chance to win. So yeah, I think for the Flint's prize fights, I'm just gonna stream for 2 or 3 hours, probably like 2.5 hours, because I'll make it like a 3 or 3.5 hour total thing. That's like my max for. That's like my max length for streaming. I'm at like max capacity after that length of time on the camera. But yeah, so we'll do all that, and then I'll split the list up into 2 equal groups, have them do box fights, top 2 on each time. We'll go ahead and advance, and then the 3rd place in each one will have a 1v1 to decide the 5th person, and then bam, those 5 will go ahead and battle it out for the top 5. I was thinking about Desert Zone Wars. I like that one. That's the one I play on a lot. But, I mean, I can take suggestions. We can do different ones. It doesn't just have to be that one. If anybody has any ideas for, like, codes, post them in the comments in one of my Fortnite videos. My newest one, whatever. Just hop on that one where I just did the giveaways and stuff. And just hop on there and post some codes, and we can run whatever. Zone Wars is Zone Wars. Yeah, that's why I split it. That's why I was split it into 2 teams, Michael. So at least it's not like overload. But for me, I felt like that would be the fairest way to do it. Until I get too, unless the channel gets so big where it like gets out of hand or some shit. It's like 50. I mean, I would have to get to a point where I can do like custom matches and really do stuff like that.
Another time.
Actually, don't need anything. I just need to go and handle my business in Kingston or in Havana. Yeah, I like the Zone Wars thing. It's just, yeah, it's the amount of people. Like, I guess the bigger it gets, I'll just split it into more and more groups of people. I wouldn't want it to go over like 9 or 10 in each group or something like that. That way, it's not just craziness. Yo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. What's up, Nisty, bro? What's up, broski? How's your night going, man?
Ah, Captain Convoy.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know how you feel, Michael. Like when I'm streaming sometimes and we're in creative, like people just come straight after me. First of all, I'm usually like I'm barely paying attention, so it's just like I'm an easy target. But no, I know what you're saying. That's why I wouldn't let the groups of competitors get too big. That way, you know what I mean?
Through the blood of the governor, we can see through.
It'll be like, yeah, I think 10 the max. Like that's why it's like the end game of a solo match. Everybody's been in that situation where everybody's just trying to get everybody.
Keep this safe, just in case.
I'll be at the bureau.
Last time I played this mission live, I got a little mad at Fortnite. If you check out the end of my last Black Flag stream, that was, I think, like one of the first and only times I actually got mad on camera. Like, yeah, I was not having it. I knew right when I got in this mission that I didn't have enough bullets and the right kind of guns, and I was just like, yeah, there's just no way to beat this guy without it. You have to shoot him. You can't fight him. Oh boy. Okay, Slippy man. Have a good one, bro. I'm sure I'll catch you on a stream later. These guys are just begging for it. I mean, if you want it, I mean, if you want to die, I'll make that happen for you. This one too, huh? 2 more. My God, bro. That whole thing could have been avoided. They just left me alone. Would have been totally fine. All right, it's getting squirrely. I know where they are. They're like right over here somewhere. There they are.
Tenemos un asunto pendiente con el tiburón en el castillo. El señor Torres querrá hablar con nosotros personalmente.
The best thing about Black Flag is it is kind of a button masher. Square, if you're playing PlayStation, square and circle is really the only thing you need. Triangle every now and then to throw some smoke bombs, shoot some people. Oh, nice, bro. I'll definitely check out the Warzone video, bro. I'm checking out like everybody who's got, like, I think Michael's got one on there. I know that, and then my guy Jaso's got one out there. I'm looking at everybody's like perspective of the Travis Scott thing. I thought that was really, really good. Tailing mission, tailing missions, tailing missions. This happens, like, it's weird, like, sometimes, look, they're, like, stuck, like, like, are you guys gonna do anything, or, like, there you go, like, they're just, like, I don't know, they're supposed to be moving, but they're not moving. Now they're moving. When I get ready to type a comment, of course.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos.
Get up there, bro. Come on. Let's go. Get up. You got this. You got this. Hang on a second. I was typing a comment. What's up, Teray? What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. Nisty, I was glad to see you win, bro. I was glad your name was one of the names I pulled out of the hat. You've pretty much been on, you've been on commenting and on every stream and all that pretty much since I met you on here.
Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
And then back on the normal schedule, like the prize fights on Wednesdays and then the regular stuff on Friday. It just got a little out of hand today. That was like not even something. That was just something I decided to do because, forget it. Who cares? I really want him shooting at me. I need him sleeping. Yeah, you go to sleep. God damn it. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Now we can proceed. Yeah, man. It's one of my. It's some. I mean, I really actually do like. And Moses too, bro. I was glad to see you win too. It's like something I really do enjoy. I mean, it has a plus side for me, of course. I've gotten a lot of subscribers off of stuff like that, and you know, it's helped my channel grow really, you know, pretty quickly. But you know, that's the benefit to me. But I enjoy it because a lot of, you know, I still have people that hang out and chat on other streams, and just, you know, it's built the channel up really, really well, actually. What's up, Noble? What's up, bro? Getting back to the roots, Noble. Back to the roots. I actually didn't game. I stopped gaming for a long time. It just wasn't really my thing. I was too busy doing other stuff. Like in my 20s and stuff like that. And this game right here is like the game that brought me back. I just remember seeing previews for it and stuff like that on TV. I was like, I have to have this game. I gotta play this. Me too, man. I just want to play one game with like that, just the ridiculous aimbot. Like, I just want to do it once. Where it's just nothing but head. Because I know that I've come across people with aimbot because they're like running and moving and still hitting nothing but headshots. This dude is shaking his swords around. Oh man. Get out of here. What are you doing? He won't attack it. He won't attack him. I forgot. It's just retarded. Standing there with a dude shaking his swords at him. Like, I don't even know what that's all about. I don't even know what that's all about, Edward. Oh, okay. I know what you mean, Misty. Or Nisty, sorry. I did not mean to say Misty. This is just not going as smoothly as I wanted it to. I don't care. I just need to kill this dude and get this over with. Oh no, I don't. I know that they just don't know you like I know you, Michael. They don't know how much you practice and play. We've gotten plenty of wins together. I can't wait for the BFP practice session on Friday. I already got the thumbnail for it and everything. What target? He's right here. Is it really gonna like make me lose the mission because some dumb I didn't even. Come on, get up there, bro. Hurry up. Alright, he's coming for me. Here we go. Yeah, this guy, like, if you ever play this game, you can't beat this guy without a gun. You absolutely have to have a gun. God. Craziness.
You're done.
Absolute insanity.
This again, eh?
Alto!
No, why are you... God, it's like you have someone else you have him highlighted to shoot at in the game and just decides, nope, I'm gonna shoot at, I'm gonna... Oh my god, dude, I'm hitting the reload button. Reload button, Kenway. Reload button. Let's go. Get it together, bro. Okay, there you are.
How about a little gunplay?
Alright. Only way to beat this guy is to shoot him. Hey, what's up, Jay? Oh, no problem, bro. No big deal. I know it's late where you are anyway. I mean, what is it? It's for you, it's like 3:30 in the morning, isn't it? Almost 4. Alright, bro, that's it for you. It's the most, like, ridiculous, like, I guess, quote-unquote, boss fight ever. You just stand there and shoot him.
You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel.
Not bot. No, I know what you meant, Nissy. That's why I said me too. Sometimes, sometimes I'll be playing a solo match or any match, and I'll just like get caught not paying attention, just get killed. It's so dumb, like just so stupid. Come on, man. That's the worst part about this game is the button to climb, is the button to sprint, is the button to do everything. I hope when they remaster this that they fix that. Because that's something that desperately needs attention. Nice, bro. Duos win, Michael? I don't know what area I'm gonna escape because the whole thing is restricted. Oh, escape the area. Hide. Let me hide. Nice, bro. Nothing better than a good old victory royale. Wow, there's like, it's not prompting where I'm supposed to run to. This is crazy. This game is like super like glitched out or something. Like, this is bad. Yeah, victory royales are one of my favorite things. I remember like my first one, like there's so much adrenaline, like your heart's like pounding. I guess I'm just gonna run back to my ship. Oh, okay, finally it prompts. Finally the green dot shows up on the map. There we go. Okay, Moses. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Thanks for hanging out.
Nadie puede pasar.
Yeah, that was not your guys' best idea. I mean, I'm still the king out here. Don't get it twisted just because I'm running.
No tientes a la suerte.
¿Tienes la azotea mal amueblada o qué?
So annoying that I had to run around like that to even get anything done.
¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Ah, tiro!
Come on. Sometimes the navigation in this can just be so awful.
We got word Taurus left the city. Who were you chasing?
That file was labeled.
Yeah, we can do that in the practice round.
Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
We've cornered our man. Yeah, getting towards the end of the game. Getting towards the end of this year, boys. Add to that free gift, free skin, Kraken event, and yeah, you got yourself a deal. I'll throw one up there just like it. I think I should be able to Now I know that I can fast travel there. I've been there. Good lord. Let me re-up my supplies real quick. Yeah, we can do that in the practice, but we're gonna do all kinds of stuff, just messing around. I think to just to even increase the amount of people to see it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and like do the giveaway stream during and we'll practice. That'll be something we do. Because you know those I mean I've gotten up to right now the peak is 24 people at once, so we can get some people on there to actually see it. It can be tight, get it out there. So I think that's what we'll do for like that stream. Nice, Noble. It's not a bad idea, bro. I like your essays. That Animus one, man. That was a really good video.
Excellent. Merci, mon ami.
And yeah, we were talking about Layla's Animus. Yeah, they don't really specify that there's like that much difference. The character in this video game isn't a relative of Edward's, and she's accessing his memories, or he or she is accessing the memories, so. Thanks everyone for watching, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. We've been hovering between 8 and 10 people pretty much the whole time. I appreciate you guys hanging out. What's up, 10?
What's this Torres doing looking for the observatory?
You weren't on, bro. I actually ended up picking you. You could have been one of the people that took part in the
I'd like him to know. Just before he dies.
The prize fight thing, but the stream, you might have been on before, but the stream ended up crashing. So you know, I think there was like 16 or 17 people watching the first stream, and then the second, it was like 12 or 13. So that would be so tight. That would be so tight, Noble. But what I'm gonna do, 10, is I'm gonna gift you a little something, like a little emote or something. And basically what I'm going to do, 10, for the next one is I'm going to go ahead and instead of picking 5 people out of a hat to participate in it, I'm going to go ahead and run the stream for like 2.5 hours or something like that. And after...
That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what?
And after that 2.5 hours, like everybody who's signed up, have me put their name on the list, I'll split them into 2 teams and like bring each squad into creative, and we'll do a Zone Wars battle, and each of the top 2 will go ahead and advance to the finals where they can fight for the prizes, and then each third place person from, you know, each group, they'll battle it out in a 1v1 to see who's going to be the 5th person to make it in, and then we'll go ahead and, you know, run the prize fights in a Zone Wars battle and do it like that. That way everybody gets a chance to participate. Participation isn't based on luck, you know what I mean? And then, you know, still keep the Friday giveaways just the same. Like, that's not changing. Come on, bro. You gotta try harder than that. Yeah, I mean, you really gotta try harder than that now. You have to do better, boys.
Every last grab of duck on the wind! Here it comes!
That section is good as Scotland's edge.
Fire!
Don't worry about that section. Don't worry about that section, then.
Fire! Get him there, sir! I don't want the mate! We're ready, fire! Fire!
I think that's gonna go ahead and be it for that guy. I think that's it for him. Oh, was it? I didn't realize. Holy shit, I'm getting hammered out here. I didn't realize that. It's over with now. It's over now. We're safe. We're safe, boys. But yeah, what did you think of that idea for the Nothing can be tighter than Captain's content, bro. That's just a statistical impossibility. But what did you guys think of that idea, like for the Flint's prize fights? Instead of picking the contestants' names out of the hats, just going ahead and having that sign-up period for the first couple hours, and then everybody, you know, we'll however many people are, we'll split it in half, no more than like 10 per group or something, and then, you know, we'll just work it out like that. And the winners from each one, the top 2 from each one of those Zone Wars from the people who signed up, automatically in the prize fight, and then the 2 third place people can 1v1 for the last spot. I don't think I noticed the tilted map either, Jay. I think it was just flat for me because I stayed in. People who were in my party, they all kind of left me, but I stayed in for a second to grab some kills.
What's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes.
Oh yeah, bro. That's why I still play other games. There's just been a lot of Fortnite lately.
Control. The violence you cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy, deadly, yet leaving no mark.
Even though I don't think Fortnite's going anywhere for a while. But yeah, that's why I try to keep the variety up anyway, bro. Still got the Final Fantasy to do that I'm doing, and this. Once I finish this, I'm gonna hop on another Assassin's Creed. Probably start finishing Origins.
Fair enough.
But yeah, definitely keep the variety in there. No, I agree, bro. But as long as, you know, a few millions of people are playing this, I'm still gonna, or millions of people are playing Fortnite, I still gonna hop on that for giveaways and stuff like that, because that's my favorite way to, that's the best way right now that I can give back to people.
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there?
Probably gonna actually hop on some Fortnite.
Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
To be honest with you, Fern, this is getting towards the end of the game, so there's probably this stream will probably last like another 30-40 minutes. But yeah, no, but that's why I don't play it. I mean, I stream the giveaways and all that shit, but I haven't really been doing any just streams of me just playing Fortnite just as a stream without any, like, it's mostly just been giveaway streams.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
What game is that you're talking about, Jay? Wow, Convoy, you're not looking too coordinated right now, bro. You look like you're having a rough time right now, Edward. Uncharted's another one that I actually have that on my PlayStation anyway, Noble. The Uncharted 4, I actually have that. The Forest? No, I never heard of that, Nisty. What is that? Is that like another horror game? Oh, Amnesia, Jay, okay. I never heard of that, Nisty. Now, that's the one they were giving away, right, Noble? I haven't downloaded those yet, but that's the one that they're giving away, right? Oh, let me be fancy. A little fanciness. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the one. I thought that's the one they were giving away for free. That would be fun to stream. I mean, that has like the first 3 in it, doesn't it, Noble? That first one. I mean, God, what year did that come out? Did you end up, have you played it at all yet, Nisty?
All so strange. What is it?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
I usually like to stand on that and watch Convoy go up and down, but I guess I won't waste y'all's time like that. I guess I won't make y'all watch me do that. It's whack. Yeah, usually like a lot of the games, like Noble suggests games to me, but he's like he and I have a lot of the same taste as far as like genre, like subject matter of games and stuff like that. So I usually take his suggestions a lot. But yeah, usually if I would suggest when someone's suggesting a game, do a little look it up yourself and see if it's even your type of game. But I'm gonna look it up just to see what you're talking about. Another one I want to play is like Outer Planets or Outer Wilds. It's about it's like you're in a solar system that's stuck in a time loop and you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. It looks really neat. What's up, Active? Hey, thanks for watching, mate. What up, mate?
Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fit for another dozen fights, aye.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up, Misty. Now you got me wondering what it is. Now you got me wondering what it is, boys. I've never heard of that. Anyway, Noble, what is that just the name of it, Noble? Just Journey? I'm thinking probably about that I'm gonna start it about 9 p.m. Eastern time, my time, active. Because I have a little clan, we're gonna run some I'm gonna run regular matches too, like squads and stuff like that, but we're gonna run some, practice rounds and stuff like that. Okay, Jay. We'll see you back in a sec, broski. But yeah, so I'm thinking about 9 p.m. Eastern, active. And then you weren't here, but what I'm gonna do, if you saw on my channel at all, if you noticed like the little competition I was doing, the prize fights thing, I'm gonna go ahead and just, instead of picking the participants' names out of a hat, I'm just gonna go ahead and like stream when I do those matches, stream for a couple of hours and let everybody get on and have me put their name on the list, and then I'll just split them up into even groups and go into creative and do a Zone Wars match, and everybody can, you know, whoever's the top two in each Zone Wars match will go into the finals to compete for the prizes, and then the 2 third-place people from each group can go ahead and battle it out to get that last spot, because I do 5 prizes for those. I'm gonna have to look that up. No, absolutely, I agree with you. There's a lot of things that, I'm gonna say, for example, like the movie Bird Box, like when everybody was watching it, and it's like I don't care about it one, fucking bit. I never had the desire to watch it, or just or a lot of stuff that people think is real good, I think certain Marvel movies, a lot of the movies, like The Hero or a certain character is good, but that doesn't mean the whole movie is, fantastic. Yeah, you know me. I'm into that open world stuff. I like the open world games. You guys don't need to worry about this crazy shit. You need to be worrying about this guy standing right here. Shit is going down right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it, Nisty. I have a lot of games on the list. Definitely have quite a few games on the list of games that I need to play. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's actually a game that I want to play. A few people have mentioned that to me now, so now that I've heard from a few people, I think I'll go ahead and do that, sir. Oh, that's right, this has to fall. I have to go across. Yeah, no, I agree. Michael, you're a little. It was a game that was a little bit before your time, but they used to do. It was NFL Live, I think it was called, but it was just, dude. I mean, your player. I one time I had a touchdown, no bullshit. I threw it into 5 defenders, and when they show the replay, 6 different people bobbled it, and my receiver ends up with the ball. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This isn't possible. I know what you mean. Sports games have a tendency to do that. But it's still, man, when you stream that, that's one of the that's one of the more popular games out right now. That's a very highly, you know, a lot of people watch that game. Get up, dude, there you go, that was tight. That was really tight. I don't think I've ever been able to successfully complete that jump like that. It's usually a lot more difficult. Well, boys, this is the end of the game. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome back, sir. Welcome back to the party. But yeah, Shadow of War, I think that's going to go ahead and be the next one that I do as a playthrough series. And and I'm getting more of a schedule down, like, oh shit, why did I do that? So stupid. That was so dumb. I saw that there as soon as I jumped too. I was like, why did I do that? I knew that little energy field was there. Just pure foolishness. Where do I have to start? I have to start all the way back here again. Gosh damn it. That was almost the end of the game. That's like for me when I used to play NBA 2K a lot, Michael. Like, my interior defense was really good, but it was like getting through to that. Get up. God, man, this gets so annoying for me. It's like saying, like, yeah, I Noble. You just cracked me up, bro. Let me just get across this black flag. I was just over there. Why was I so stupid? I've done this a bazillion times, too. So many times. Let me let this go. He's like refusing to do certain things. Oh my... Boy. I've actually never heard of that game either. Alright, I'm going for serious this time. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. That was foolish. Sorry about that. Sorry y'all had to see that. I do apologize for that. I like accidentally barely tapped the stick to the right and you fucking... God damn you, Convoy. Get... There you go. Thank you, sir. It's over with. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this now. Oh, of course, Michael. Yeah, that's always how it works. They get to do it to you, but you can't do it to them. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've actually, to be honest, I'm one of those guys, Noble. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that game. What's that game about?
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things. Mysteries.
Alright, shut up. Captain Convoy.
Captain Convoy. Ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
But that may be.
Oh yeah, bro, that's what you... I think once you get a mic, get yourself a mic and then get yourself a cam, you'll be doing it just like that. You'll be having tons of viewers.
Corralled into a neatly furnished prison.
Because that really helps, I think. Especially having a mic at the very least.
Reason, and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Noble. He plays a character called Jimmy. Well, he already sounds good to me.
The device
Jimmy.
returned. I believe so.
What do you call this place?
I'm gonna have to look that up too. Bully in the Forest. I probably won't play that game, but I'll watch some gameplay of it for sure.
We will seal this place.
Yeah, no, that's a game I've heard of, Noble.
Until another sage
That's a
appears,
game I've
this
heard
door
of.
will remain locked.
There were files when I came here last.
Another game I really liked when it first came out, I think it was for the PS2, the very first Midnight Club. I really liked that game.
Before the Templars catch wind of this, you could join us in that cause.
Another game, yeah, I've heard of the Mafia games, of course. Yeah, those are like, you know, those were like big title games.
It arrived last week.
Not really yet, Nisty. That's something I should go ahead and make up to. I mean, just like, you know, I've actually only been doing this a couple days ago, made it 2 months. So I really, you know, I just really had that Facebook page that I made just for, you know, I'm gonna get more serious. Like once I hit like 1,000 subscribers or something like that, I'll be taking this a lot more seriously as far as. Yeah, LA Noire. I didn't play it, but I used to watch like my uncle play it. It was just a really cool game.
I wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is.
Yeah, True Crime. That's another one. Of course, I heard of that, bro. Yeah, I mean, you're talking back when I was like your age, Jay. Like I was whatever, 15, 16 years old, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, True Crime. Well, wasn't like Snoop Dogg or something? Snoop Dogg in like True Crime LA or something like that. He was in one of those, I thought.
Race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people.
Your nan is
were
dead,
tools
boy.
to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you start thinking about when games came out and how old you were, and then you start realizing how quick time passes, boys.
Maybe assassins this time.
So take advantage of it while you got it.
All of them.
Another game series that I was really into, and you know, it was just my thing. I was into it in real life too. Was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Like that was my shit. Especially, I think the second one when you could like build your own little skate parks in there. That was my shit, man.
Now! He's got a gun! Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument! Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon!
God, yeah, San Andreas. That I played through that. When I played through all the GTAs, I just didn't get into the online thing with GTA 5.
Can you hear me?
And yeah, I saw your comment on Watch Dogs earlier, Noble. Watch Dogs 2 is one of my favorite games. I love that game. Marcus is one of my favorite protagonists. I like all the customization, all the clothes you can buy, all the cars. I mean, I spent ridiculous on that the first time I got it. I had like every car skin, just everything, all the clothes, everything.
I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
Oh, nice. Is that where you got that from?
Good. Try walking around.
I think I can walk around. I think I got this. I
A
think we're all
doctor
good
came
here.
by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose.
Oh, Hitman. Yeah, of course. I mean, they made that into a movie and
I feel
everything.
terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his
Here's the
computer.
opportunity to pick that up real quick.
Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing.
I liked like the first mission of
which,
Watch Dogs
our
1 a
trailer is
lot. You
finished.
know, shutting down the
Would you like to
power
see
to
it?
Wrigley Field and all
I
that.
owe you
That
that
was pretty
much.
cool. But I just enjoyed Marcus more as a character.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your enemies.
Although I did like in
think you'll
the
love
first
it.
one,
It
opening
really
all the bridges in
captures
Chicago so
the
people couldn't cross the
essence
street.
of the era. Take care. And again, thank you.
That's all I get for getting attacked and all kinds of shit happening to me. I get a take care and thank you. take care, and thank you. Thanks for, you know, your life being in danger and, you know, being kidnapped and framed for...
And, well, what now?
Talk, you idiot. Look at the light.
Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery.
But, yeah, I like, too, because I just, you know, I like the San Francisco area and all that, too. I like how they did that. The map was just gigantic. Yeah, I like them both, like I said, but the second one is just, like I said, it's the one I prefer.
Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how
Oh, yeah, Michael, definitely. I don't think I played that one, but, I mean, most Call of Duties are... I mean, it's had its ups and downs, but a lot of them are pretty good titles. I'll definitely watch that video, Noble. Like I said, Watch Dogs is a franchise that I'm into. The Legions one has me, you know, I'm curious about it. I know there's like a plethora of different characters that you can choose to play as, and I like that I think I like that they've taken the guns out of it, like your character won't have any guns or anything like that.
John gave you level 3 security clearance before you died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
But we should really cut it short.
They don't have the money to pay me, but they'll make it worth my while. So how are you going to make it worth my while if you can't pay me?
Top-notch work, really top. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I don't know what these fucking people are talking about. Yeah, I just don't get it. But yeah, I'm excited. It'll be cool for Legion just for the fact of the London. You know, I like any game that takes place in a city that I'm a fan of, and I really, really like London. I gotta get to that teleport thing. Gosh. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I knew I had to get there. Yeah, Vegas would be awesome. I think San Francisco, it wouldn't be as cool because, like, I was just talking to Noble about it. Watch Dogs 2 didn't come out that long ago, and they just did San Francisco, and it was really accurate, big, huge map, all that. Las Vegas would be fucking awesome. That would be really, really cool. I guess I'm going to extend the stream. I want to keep the stream going a little bit, so I'm going to do some hack-in, and then I'll go back into my Animus and let the game finish out. I've actually never completed London. Yeah, they all would. I mean, San Francisco would still be cool. I would still play it. I mean, there's no way I wouldn't. But like I said, having played Watch Dogs 2, it would be like familiar grounds. It would probably be kind of cool. I'd probably know where I was a little bit if they kept it like accurate, like how they did. London would be cool. Vegas, they all would be really cool. Speaking of London, Noble, one of my favorite things to do in Assassin's Creed Syndicate is hijack a bunch of boats on the Thames and then move them so they're blocking the whole river off, and then just watch all the boats pile up and start honking their horns and all that shit, getting all pissed off. I got like high-grade security clearance. That one's already been hacked. Yeah, I think so. I know that Liberty City, I think, was supposed to be like Miami. I mean, I think so because there's a neighborhood in Miami called Liberty City, as a matter of fact. One of my best friends lives there. Glasgow. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. That would be unexpected, Jay. I mean, either way, I mean, it wouldn't stop anybody from playing it. Because it's not like they're going to put forth a subpar product no matter what. That Grand Theft Auto, that name has weight now. I mean, look how long they've been able to just make so much money off of Grand Theft Auto 5. When did that game come out? 2014? 2015? Some shit like that? I mean, that's just insane. There we go, little Assassin's Creed 2 reference. Probably my favorite villain in the series. He was a very good villain. I thought his voice acting was top-notch. Rodrigo, yeah, he was the shit, man. Okay, Vice was like New York. Oh, Liberty City's meant to be New York? Okay. I don't think I ever played it, I just thought... I don't know. Okay, so Vice City, yeah, that must be Miami. I remember, like, GTA 1, where it was like an over-the-top view, and your car was just like a little rectangle-looking thing. So Vice City was Miami, Liberty City was New York. Okay. That's the voice actor for Noble, or for Rodrigo Noble?
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain
Oh,
Woodward
okay.
survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
I think I'm remembering that now in GTA 4, because I know I played it. I remember the Russian guy, like the Russian accent. Like that's like that you're talking. That's like That's like who you first started off like, or who you're working for, or whatever, right?
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months.
Like you're working for some Russians or some shit like that. I remember it. It's been so long since I played it.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Sail ho! That's me daughter.
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
I think for GTA 4, the one you guys are talking about, I don't think I advanced too far in the story mode. I think that's when I was in my stage. When I would play the GTAs, I would just like run around and steal cars and cause some havoc. I wouldn't really advance in the storyline.
And all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me.
GTA got the chat blowing up. I think my favorite thing to do in GTA 5 was go and play golf. And then run around in the golf carts. I'm still gonna play after this end sequence. Probably, the chat's going good. This is actually a pretty fun stream. I'll do some Assassin's contracts and all that good stuff. Oh, okay, you boys, yeah, they're dead. You're the last one left, like, pour this one out for you, fellas. This one's for you, boys. What's that, Michael? I know at some point I'll be able to, like, skip this. What's up, Moses? Oh my god, that would be so crazy, Jay, but you would have to, like, figure out the way to cheat death or some shit. Yeah, that would be crazy. Or you could be death and, like, find a way to set up other people's fucking wild-ass fucking accidental deaths. Someone that has your real name is in the credits, Noble, or there's something... How so? Oh yeah, me golfing. Yeah, well, you know me, Michael. It's all, you know, it's all very, you know, high class shit, bro. Golfing and boating, you know.
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Well,
I used to every now and then I would look up people with my same name on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on fucking Facebook, and be like, look at this guy. Look at this lucky ass dude with the same name as me.
She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the new world.
I did always want to see.
Now, which ones do you mean, Moses? Do you mean like when I do once I have 5 champions, who's gonna win? What do they win in that tournament? Like the Grand Champ tournament? Because the regular ones are gonna stay at 2,500 V-Bucks for first place, 2,000 for second, 1,500 for third, 1,200 for fourth, and 1,000 for fifth. But for the
I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy.
That would be an interesting mix, Jazo.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat.
But a boat can't carry a ship.
Why then, everything...
Is there any news as far as when... I know that they're working on GTA 6, but is there any news as far as, like, when it's actually coming out?
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about...
I like that name, bro.
About your mother?
No.
Vittorio. That's a cool name.
I miss her, but it's alright.
Was she in pain?
Sounds like a character from The Sopranos or something.
I don't think so.
I have to go through this, holy shit.
Time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much.
Name reveal, uh-oh.
Then, she was gone.
We'll edit that out, bro. We'll edit that out. We'll get rid of that.
I'm sorry.
We'll make that go away.
It's alright. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one.
We're on an adventure.
I can't handle too many more surprises.
It's almost over. Then I'm going to go ahead and do some Assassin's Contract because the chat, I mean, the chat is just having...
chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Is that what it means? That's pretty cool.
Tell you what, Jenny.
I knew your last name was Spanish, Michael. Of course I know, bro.
Let you steer the jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Oh boy, it's almost over. Yay. There we go. There we go. Get her done, boys. End scene, and then I'm gonna go do some Assassin's Contracts. That is pretty cool.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry, my daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
You didn't know that, Noble?
Forgive my ignorance. I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haven?
There's a really good tribute video on YouTube to Edward Kenway, like a music video tribute kind of thing. Really, really good.
Fine, but
Won't
I think
you
it's like by
understand?
Assassin's Creed
Hey, I'm
Ultimate
not
or
so
something
old
like
as
that.
But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes, please. What's your nickname, Michael? Yeah, let's, I don't need to see any more credits. Let's get back to having some fun. Oh, nice. How'd you get that nickname, bro? Is that like your middle name or something like that? Let's do some Assassin's contracts. I can get some of those done, make some cash so I can finish upgrading this shitty-ass ship. I remember like the first time that someone referred to me as Flint, like in the real world, I was like, what the fuck? It felt weird. And I don't have people call me that in the real world, like, at all. Just call me Sean. That's good enough. Yeah, I don't walk around saying, hey, call me Flint. But somebody referred to me as that because they knew that as my screen name, something like that. Whatever it was, they knew it as my screen name or maybe my Instagram thing or something like that. But anyway, so do they know, like, do they have any, I know that they're working on it, but is there any ideas of when, like, GTA 6 is actually coming out? I do look like a Flint, bro. Definitely. Assassin's contracts in this game are so easy. All you need is a berserk dart. You just literally just shoot the guy with a berserk dart and leave. Just don't leave too far. There's literally a guy that you kill on here, and one of the people that you kill on this game, his name is Mancome Seepgood.
These showers don't come any heavier.
Thank you, Michael. I agree with you more, sir. That's an even better assessment.
I don't know why I bother bartering with you lot.
We're the only animals stupid enough to treat with you Templars.
Time is of the essence. What's taking so long? Something's wrong here. I can feel it.
Real simple mission. That's a game I never played either. I played it like a little. I think I played the first Mafia a little bit, but it's just there's just so many games out there that, you know, with me, some slip through the cracks. I admit it. Especially when like I said, I wasn't really heavy into gaming until this game came back out. And this game originally came out. This really got me back into gaming. $2020, yeah, probably, especially with everything that's happening now. I'm sure that, you know, everything's being delayed, so yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure you're probably right about that, Michael. Because I knew that I had heard that it was confirmed that they were working on the game. That they were working on GTA 6. And it's been long enough. They're gonna be like Diablo, come out once every 10 years. Whoops. Hang on a second. I'm trying to get these dudes to all get over here. Alright, let's go, boys. Yeah, I've been hearing on games like that, Noble, and I'm definitely gonna Uncharted is definitely something that will be added that I will be playing for sure. Especially the fourth one. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the channel too at some point. I mean, it's pirate related anyway. I know it has to do with Avery's treasure and all that, which is just really, really cool anyway to me. Alright, I think I'll just run this Assassin's contract real quick. No, yeah, because you know what the thing about, like, and you had a point about that. The thing about the more linear games is that the story it is more well developed. It has a more movie like quality to it to me, which was actually one of my complaints about it. Was my big complaint has always been it's like an interactive movie, but actually that's actually a good that's not necessarily the flaw. That's actually maybe the good thing about it, especially for streaming. I like watching. I was enjoying watching Michael play Uncharted 4.
No disrespect, sir. My God, I'll sweeten you, boy. I'll sweeten you good and proper.
Yeah, I was enjoying. I actually that looked like it was, you know. And I played Uncharted 4 a little bit, but it's just been so long. And then watching him play it, I was like, you know what? I did like this game.
God keep you, sir. What shall we do with you lot, eh? What indeed? Begging your pardon.
Yeah, see, I love all the side quests. I don't even care. But I'm just like a just all the gameplay I can get kind of person. But yeah, I'm definitely you know have changed my stance a little bit on linear games because it is the, you know, there are some open world games that have a really good story, at least, you know, at least for me in my opinion. But yeah, just it just looked like a good game to stream because there's a lot of cutscenes and, you know, those just are always have good quality, and yeah, just oh well, I'll definitely be checking it out, Michael. I'll definitely be watching, bro, because I like watching you stream that game. It's interesting, and of course it's pirate related, so obviously I'm gonna be super into it anyway. That was the whole reason I even bought it in the first place, was because it had the pirate, you know, Avery's treasure. Henry Avery was a hell of a pirate. Now, in the actual history, he never went to Madagascar, but still pretty neat. But I will definitely be checking that out, bro. Like I said, we're gonna do our, you know, we'll do the Fortnite. We'll start that at 9 o'clock our time, Michael. And then we'll play some regular, like I'm still, because it's gonna be a few hours long, so I'm still gonna do a couple, like, we'll still run some regular matches and stuff like that. But then we're gonna at least devote at least an hour to just doing that kind of stuff, BFP kind of shit. Yeah, see, that's a tough. I know it sounds weird, but that's actually a tough decision for me. Noble. But see, I don't really, I'm not too much of a critic when it comes to that too much. Like, I just enjoy the amount of missions, because I'm a completionist. And like when I play like a game like Odyssey, like my whole thing is I want to be level 99. I don't care how many missions I have to do to get there. I just have to have it. Yes, the best thing as far for me that Assassin's Creed did is when they started adding levels like that. I was like, oh my god! I just knew, I was like, I'm gonna be obsessed. I'll have to be max level. There's no other way. I can't. It's not even acceptable for me. PM Moses. Oh yeah, it's because it's on Friday. I figure people stay up on Fridays no matter what, if it's school, even if there was school or anything like that. So yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern time on Fridays is for tomorrow. Is for tomorrow's. But I do giveaways every Friday, but they're not always at 9. Just depends what's kind of like working for everybody throughout the week, what sounds best. I thought, yeah, what is it? Is it 550 or 650 there, Jay? Assassin's contract real quick. 5:50. Okay, that's right. I thought you were 5 hours ahead. Someone else that watches, but they're not in Scotland. They're in the UK, so that wherever they happen to be, they're 6 hours ahead. Slippy eel. I think I'm just gonna run this Assassin's contract, boys, and then I'll probably cut the stream off. I don't want to keep you guys up past your bedtime. I don't want to make you stay up late. But nah, I'm just it's getting a little late anyway, so fuck it. Fuck it. Late night stream. Nice. See how it's nice. Like you see how now in the it's just this is just a nice chill stream, boys. I could actually do. I was thinking about maybe doing a couple of, just because there's cutscenes and stuff. I was thinking about doing a couple of the Templar missions. I was thinking of doing Opia's again. That's probably my favorite Templar mission is Opia. Those guys were just standing there minding their own business, and I straight up murdered them like a fucking animal. That was actually one part of Odyssey that I liked. Noble was that part of the mission where Cassandra, or if you play as Alexios, whatever, they start questioning whether they, because of all the people, the thousands. If you think of the game, like literally, like people who play, like the thousands of people you've murdered. And the families, the virtual families and shit they had, and like questioning if you're a monster or not. Like that, I thought that was kind of a neat perspective on that.
That took him off his feet for the day. It is. He's a man of many talents.
My guy's got no backup. You had no backup, bro. That was, I mean, you had no shot. That wasn't even fair. I feel you. Fuck it. But I thought that was neat. What did you do, bro? Yeah, I think I'll head over and do I guess I'll stream longer if y'all don't mind, or if y'all want to keep watching. I don't mind. I'm gonna have to do some sailing. But I'll go do, let me think, what's the Havana mission for Templar? Oh, yeah, Rona. That's so boring. I hate that one. I don't want to play the Brothers in Nassau. That's just the absolute fucking worst mission in this game, period. It's not even a fucking question. That mission, the Templar hunt in Nassau is the worst. I'm just main storyline, anything. It's the worst mission. I hate it. I hate the story. Nice, Michael. Now, are you going to just stick with the German club and run it all the way through to the championship? Alright, I got to mark something on the map real quick. Going to head over here. And actually, Michael, this is this particular Assassin's Creed mission actually deals with the Taino, which I think you said you were Puerto Rican. That's actually, Taino is actually part of your guys' history, ancestors. Oh, that's really cool. That's really neat, Noble. I'll take all that loot. That was some straight up loot. Nice, bro. Yeah, I love watching you. I really enjoy watching FIFA. I think the good thing that FIFA does, it's pretty much it's the same camera angle as it would be watching a real game on TV. So that really kind of just, it makes it easy to watch. It looks like the real game. Oh, really? Like 80% of the time, if you pick either thing, no matter what, you're going to get the same outcome. I know people were really pissed when they forced you to have a child. They're like, how is this shit random if you're forcing me to have a kid?
for more below, boys.
Oh, heading to a hurricane. Got a hurricane coming. That's crazy, though. See, I played through once as Alexios, and then I played through once as Cassandra, and I did certain things similar, but in the first one I didn't get, like, the quote-unquote good ending. So in the second one I got the good ending where everybody's eating dinner together and doing all that stupid shit. It's all happy, happy, joy, joy. I gotta get right here. Oh, wait, that's right. You can slide in right on this little... right between this sandbar and the island. I guess I'll be watching your channel a lot tomorrow, Michael, if you're doing Uncharted and FIFA. Because I don't think I'm going to do a stream tomorrow before the Fortnite stream. I think I'm going to chill for the day, and then that'll be a nice long stream at nighttime. Maybe I'll do some Final Fantasy, it depends. Yeah, that's a good even number, Noble. That's a good sample size too. Like if it's happening that much in that many missions, like at an 80% clip, then yeah, it's definitely that's like what's happening. That as much as they say you can control it, like it's still pretty much the same outcome. This little fucking dinghy thinks he would. If that was the real world, when that ship saw me coming, it wouldn't have wanted any fucking trouble. I'm 100 foot long, it's 60. Like I'm bigger. I got 40 something cannons on here. Like it's just not even fair. Like you don't want that. You don't want anything to do with me. Like just leave me the fuck alone. I'll own this shit. It's crazy. In actual history, like there were pirates that took like 12 or 13 ships in a single day. Like went on real rampages, like you can go on in this game. Like did that shit for real. It's crazy to think about. Just on a straight rampage. Look at this guy. He doesn't know what to do. Here, I got you, bro. Sink him and take away the restricted area. There we go. There we go. I know who. What do you mean by that, Noble? Oh, is it? That's tight. You already know, bro. You already know. Hang on 1 second, I gotta fix something real quick once I'm gonna start this mission up real quick.
Opia?
I gotta go AFK for like 30 seconds, boys.
You might like some help.
Why? What is your real motive?
Your name was on a map. You may have sold it to a nest of Templars in error. We all make mistakes.
Typical. Twist a Templar blade to our back to play safer to our face.
Look, I'll level with you, lass. I'm also looking for a key. I figure I help you. You let me keep the key if it turns up.
A big fat cat laying on the couch back there.
Right. You're offended.
Dude is like 8 inches, like a foot wide when he's laying like that. He's ridiculous.
Gather more skins than us, and you win.
Gather more skins than us.
Let's go.
Easy. Let's go. Got a new follower. Okay. What's up, man? I don't think so, you little turd. Get the hell out of here.
That was just luck.
Nice. Now, is RDR the kind of game that you can like? It's open world, right? Can you like go back to that, or is it just like a set piece kind of thing? Can't even kill it. Won't let me. I have to let her kill that. It's such bullshit. Such bullshit, boys. Hello, aren't you gonna skin that or do whatever it is? Okay, thank you.
You will never win.
Oh, okay, so it's a set piece. Neat. Wow, I just totally went the wrong way. But obviously it's designed for me to win this mission, so it doesn't really matter. I can fucking run around here for 2 hours and it wouldn't change a fucking thing. I'll still win. And I gotta fight a white jaguar too, so that'll be fun. Anybody here ever seen the movie Apocalypto? Speaking of a jaguar. There he is.
One more for you, but I'm not worried.
Oh nice, I marked two. I marked another one. That was totally by accident.
Your persistence will always be faster.
Yeah, RDR is another one that's coming real soon, man. That's like the main. That's another like main thing that I want to play. Where is this bitch? Get over here. Alright, 1 second, boys. I gotta go AFK just one more time, fellas.
The White Jaguar. A fine catch. You have more than proven yourself. We accept your help.
With what?
Look.
Frigate. Why? Is there anything out there but fish?
No. Those are your Templars. You have a ship and a paleface, vessel and passport. Meet us at Gran Cayman to help us investigate.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, fellas. I had to step away for a second. Alright, now I gotta go to the Grand Cayman. But yeah, RDR2, man, that's like a definitely a big thing. And I've actually heard Shadow before a few times now. So that's definitely one that's gotta go on the list. This part of the soundtrack right here, this particular audio track is my favorite of the whole. I listen to this in my car. Just gonna get this viewpoint real quick. I hate to leave a place with the viewpoint not done. I can't leave with the viewpoint undone. It's just simply not possible. Oh, I love how they do that. I've heard from people who like speak Spanish when that have like heard this game that the dialect is actually like accurate to how it would have been spoken back then, like the slang they would have used and all that stuff. Like the word fuck wasn't even used. Like the pirates, they didn't say the word fuck because it wasn't even something that was. It was part of the vocabulary, but it wasn't used in that context. That's very neat. Yeah, I like when they do stuff like that. That's best for authenticity, man. Really, truly. It makes the game just that much better. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me, watching the stream. Michael, I know, man, it's late for you. It's late for me. I appreciate you being here, bro. BFP in the building. Appreciate that, Jay. I don't know if you're here or not still. I know the sun just came up. I expect you to be getting some sleep, sir. But appreciate you being here. I gotta go here now. This is where I have to go next. Okay, let me just... Okay. Next on the agenda. It was pretty intense what the Spanish did to the Taino and some of the other native people of the islands when they came. They would have them die for the silver, and just they had developed that ability to hold their breath for 5-6 minutes at a time, and they would force them to die for their lost silver coins from shipwrecks and shit like that. It was definitely a brutal time, but it would still be a time that I would love to visit to see. I'm sure they do. That's got to be how it is. That's funny. Nice, bro. Gotta watch Team USA. Even though, I mean, they're never, like, really in contention for the World Cup or anything like that. Have they ever even gotten... What's the far... I think the farthest they've gotten is what? Like the round of 16, like quarterfinals or some shit like that. I know they haven't really been, like, that close. They would have been so cool to roll up on a place that looked like this.
Take them all in! Furl!
Yeah. I think if they, you know, it's just like, and the thing about the United States, like the soccer program for America is that the sport keeps growing. Sorry.
And how are we?
The sport keeps growing in popularity. It's also a lot safer than like American football. So I think that's, you know, sooner or later, more and more kids will come up playing soccer, and it'll just expand the talent pool. Eventually, the USA will get there, for sure.
Or perhaps not so simple. I'll go and have a mingle, see what we can find out.
Arthur Morgan, I like that name. Arthur? What are you doing, Arthur?
Your old catch? You must have made a fortune. I did. But you know, this is exactly why they call me the king of fishing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? And as it gets more popular, you get those young players. You know, you keep the talent here. You don't let them go overseas to play for the professional clubs. As Major League Soccer, you know, continues to gain popularity, they can give the players bigger salaries. Because we all know the guys the European clubs, I mean, they're paying their top guys $35 million a year. I mean, that's just insane. And there's not a Major League Soccer team that's going to do that over here. They just don't have the money. They don't get 100,000 people at the game. They're happy to get 20,000 people at the game, you know what I mean? So it's just a total difference in money. Yeah, I can't wait to check that game out, Noble. Definitely excited to play RDR2. But I'm gonna wait to get that until, like, all the... Or wait, are video game stores allowed to be open? I forgot if there was a whole thing about that. But I don't want to pay for it on PS4 store, because the price, I looked at it, and the price isn't discounted or anything. It's just like full price.
Friend of yours?
Her name matches that of the man who destroyed our village. We fought and lost, but the leader did not live to enjoy his victory.
You know you talking about all the players on the USA team, Michael? You can name them.
Not safe.
The bill of sale we stole gives the address of a man in her employ. Vargas.
I know where it is.
Let's pay the bait boy a visit. Find out what he knows.
Follow us.
Follow us.
You must try to understand what it is.
Have a nice little journey ahead of us after this mission is over. I don't think I've been to the island that
there are those who say
the end of this particular series, this series of missions takes place.
Our fight continues.
How many players are on the team? I mean, there's got to be, what is there, like...
Here it is. The home of Vargas. Hide. We'll use the element of surprise.
And I know they have like I know how they break it up. Like they have like an under 18 team for Team USA, and then like they have the full blown like the guys who are trying to go to the World Cup kind of thing.
Chase him.
Why should I chase him? There's absolutely no. The game is rigged for me not to catch him. I've been like 1 foot from him and can't do anything. You can literally just walk. It doesn't matter. You're not supposed to catch him. Hang on 1 second, boys. I'm just typing a comment real quick. Oh yeah, I've heard of him. I've heard of Pulisic. Him I've heard of. He's like a really well-known player. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Calm down there, Edward. It's okay, man.
He's getting away.
He's not getting away. Just chill. Just chill.
Don't let him get away.
He will not be getting away today.
We need to mangle the ship intact. If he drowns, we'll lose Marquez.
I like how you take this ship and she just decide, like you take this as a prize and she just decides she's gonna keep it. She does to you what you do to Adewale, Noble, if you notice that. You take the ship and you help take the ship, whatever it is, and she just decides it's hers. Yo, can I board it? What's going on, boys?
Let's go. Full sail! Full sail!
Wow, this is weird. This game is acting really strange lately. Then it's like everything's happening late. It's all delayed.
I'll be having you, pretty.
I'll be having you. The pretty one's mine, Jack. Hello, Bobby.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
Oh, let's go. Let's board this motherfucker. Let's get him, boys. Board his ship. Board him. Wow, I knew I was gonna. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked off. Huh? First, I'm gonna take out your friends, and then I'm gonna put you down, sir.
Out with it, lad. Where's Marquez? Why is she here?
She's already left for Juventud. Find her there if you must. Her army will teach you a lesson.
Juventud is the island of our enemies. If Lucia Marquez has gone there, it is certain we're her target.
How many enemies do you have?
When you're hunted, it sometimes seems that every stranger is an enemy. On Juventud, we have been a truce since the death of the first Marquez, but this woman could reignite our dispute if her price is high enough.
Ah, can't have that.
I take this ship. Meet me there if you still want your key.
$11 likes on the stream. Appreciate that, everybody. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me on the late night stream. Oh, nice. So a lot of the players from the U.S. play in professional leagues, or for the U.S. play in the professional leagues in Europe, Michael? Okay, I have to go over here, so I'll just mark this little spot, the opening.
Let's move!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
I don't think I could probably, if I thought about it, I know most of the script of Black Flag. Definitely not AC2. But you know, everybody has their favorite thing, you know what I mean, Noble, and that's you. Yeah, bro, you're too late for the giveaway, man. Sorry, but don't worry about it, because what we're doing is we're doing another one tomorrow, and Oh, clunky parkour. I don't think it's too bad. You know, I thought the combat system was a little more difficult, though. I'd actually enjoyed that it was a little more challenging. When that's one thing that stuck with me in my playthrough of those particular games. Yeah, you would think, Michael, when they have players like Pulisic and, they got players that are in European leagues, and I know the German leagues are hard, and it's just like, or German teams, I just like, you'd think that the team would be more competitive in a World Cup, and they get a lot of stupid, they'll lose like an exhibition match to some nobody country, like, you'll just be like, how did that even happen? I'm gonna just ram this guy. I love in Odyssey how you can ram them in half.
She's foundering! Fire!
Keep us safe, Frank!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Refit all tops! Ready to board on your march, sir!
Bring it on price!
Fire!
Loose, catch the wind!
Yeah, take away that red. I don't like the red in the water. I don't like restricted areas. No more locked doors. Open everything up.
Get off the wind!
I do remember that, Michael. I follow the team. I just really wish that they would, like the next World Cup, whenever, I just really hope that they'll be able to really, I'm not saying they have to win it, but, be in like the semis, be one of the last 4 teams, something like that, really make a statement. All right, I'm gonna have to tell the guy, and after I finish this mission, guys, this will be the end for me. I'll probably be done. Oh, that's right, she's over here. I forgot. Duh. God, AC1, Jesus. I never even finished that game, to be honest with you. But I just loved the idea and the history and all that. That's what pulled me in. I'm a big fan of the Crusades. I actually have a couple of books about the Crusades and just all that.
It has been a lifetime since we were here. This jungle is still thick with
Gatorade break,
and
boys.
trickery. Marcus will use this to her advantage.
But we know she's here. She doesn't expect us.
We must find her, draw her out, and put a final end to her.
Let's see where this lad goes.
I just remember, Michael, that they had like a silly. I know they've lost like a couple of matches that are just like, I don't know if they lost to like Honduras or something like that. Just like a small, whatever it was. I don't know. It was like an exhibition match. It wasn't even like, and they couldn't even put it together for that. So they have like they have potential, but they have head scratching losses. Altair, bro, I don't even remember enough, really, from him to even imitate him, to be honest with you. That's one person I can't even do an imitation of. I pretty much haven't played the original Assassin's Creed. It's 7 or 8 years, and I didn't play it all the way through, and I only played it that one time. Yeah. No, I agree. And maybe that was the problem. Maybe that was just the style of Klinsmann when he was the coach, that he wasn't a great defensive coach, maybe. I know he's not the coach anymore or whatever, but... I guess I did play Revelations more recently, but I just can't even remember the way that Altair talks, to be honest with you. And defense, like what you're saying, Michael, the most important thing about defense is, you can have all the offense in the world, but if you can't stop the other team from scoring, then you're not going to do yourself any good anyway. And that's the big thing. They don't, like you just said, they don't have the defense. And defense wins championships. Offense scores points. Okay, what do? They press and they get beaten? See, because I don't watch the games enough to analyze them or anything like that. That's why I'm asking you. I just follow it, you know what I mean? I know the scores, I watch the highlights and shit like that. Yeah, you know, one thing that really bothered me, Noble, about as far as like the parkour in Black Flag is that our trigger is everything. So if you happen to just be running by something, he'll freaking grab onto random walls and just it's that kind of shit. You know, you can love like Black Flag. I love the game, I really do, and it's not only is it the best selling Assassin's Creed all time, but it's in like the top 75 best selling games of all time. Period. You're talking about almost 12 million copies sold, so you know it's good, but it does have its issues either way. It's just that the game is so much fun beyond that it kind of helps you. It helps you you don't mind the issues, and they're not major issues, but they're annoyance. Like it's an annoyance kind of thing.
More are coming. Take them out.
Whoa, that was tight. Put him on the ground real quick. This guy, what are you thinking, bro? 10 people back on the stream. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the late night stream. Thanks for hanging out. I keep 10 people on the stream. I don't think I'm gonna stop streaming. I guess I'll just keep going. I mean, this many people watching, I guess I don't really see a need to stop. I don't know what she thinks either. Like just hiding in the bush like that. That was, you stood up. Like that's not a good idea. It's not really the best way to hide from somebody who's coming to kill you.
There's such potential in this island.
Oh, they don't press a lot. Okay.
Industry, freedom, all of it's
Yeah, see, and to me, like, it's just like comparing like soccer to a basketball team. I love basketball teams that play that real press defense. I lived in Kentucky for a while, and if you know about college basketball, you know University of Kentucky has been a good college basketball team, like, literally forever. And I love when Rick Pitino was the coach, that's just all he did, man, was just that press, the press, the press, the press. Press defense, just on one-on-one, on your man, just no breathing room.
Let's not argue with a dead woman. Here's my prize.
If you're new or anything, man, make sure to hit subscribe on the channel. Alright, I guess she's done. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and, I mean, I got 9 people. I mean, there's there's people here, so I guess I'll just go ahead and I'll probably just run one more Assassin's Contract. Or, I mean, not Assassin's Contract, one more, Templar Hunt. I guess this is probably my second favorite one. At least it's mildly entertaining. The little dialogue between the other assassin that you're trying to help and Edward Kenway. Oh, nice. Cool, Michael. Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense because it's like, it's not a state, but it's a U.S. territory or whatever. So, yeah, that would definitely make sense that someone from Puerto Rico would play in the U.S. Now, does Puerto Rico still have its own team and you can just choose to play for the U.S. team if you want? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I said it's got some funny dialogue, Noble. Admit it, Rona. Deep down, you like the walk of that cock. Yeah, he got right to the heart of the issue right there. That's why she was feeling sad and blue about the whole situation. Oh, okay, so yeah, if you're in Puerto Rico, then if you're going to be on the national team, it's the U.S. team. Okay. I didn't know 100% what that was about. But yeah, it would make sense. I mean, because it's U.S. territory. I think they'll eventually become a state, but it'll still be a while. I don't think that they're in any rush to be a state anytime soon, but I think it'll probably eventually happen. You and I will probably live to see it.
It's Rona, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of Altair's accent, Noble, because I know exactly what he looks like. I can picture his face in my head and how he looks with his outfit. But I can't quite picture envision the way that he sounds when he speaks.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever gave it away?
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps you're so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
I'm getting tired.
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill
I think, yeah, and I know that they have a really hard time with the Mexico team.
Oh, they're coming from the left.
Place a powder keg. Oh no, not yet. That's not that dumbass mission. Boy, he cheap shotted the fuck out of me just then. He caught me only at the right time if you catch a player like me in this game, bro. Ass down. Oh, this is the powder keg one. She's like very insistent that you drop a powder keg. Drop a powder keg. It's like, okay, god damn, stop yelling at me. I'm gonna put one down. Give me a fucking second.
Set a trap with powder kegs.
Coronavirus. I gotta say, if anybody lives in Georgia, like, man, I don't understand why they think it's just everything's just gonna be fine and dandy. Yeah, we're just gonna open everything back up and it'll just be great. I don't need to put one there. I didn't even use it. Wow, you see me walking over there, so you take it over there because you don't want to carry it all that way. Now I see how she is. Now we know how Rona is. Rona Dismore. What kind of name is that?
They're coming from everywhere. Fire at the powder keg.
I'll have to check it out, Michael. I'll have to check out highlights of it on YouTube or something. Actually, for those of you who didn't know, I meant to mention that on the stream when it was still Thursday and not Friday, but yesterday was actually the 15th anniversary of the very first video ever posted on YouTube. One of the co-founders posted a video called Me at the Zoo, or Day at the Zoo, or something like that. He was just talking about some elephants for 18 seconds. I think his first name starts with a J or something like that, Jerem or something like that. I think what's cool about one thing I like about Rogue is the idea behind it about leaving the assassins and kind of feeling that they had that they weren't necessarily the good guys, or at least to him in that situation. I hate his accent. It's so superficial, but god, I hate the way he sounds when he fucking talks, man. He just fights like fucking nails on a chalkboard to me. All right, that's it. 300 total comments on the stream. That's what's up, everybody. That's just all that. I just love seeing all the interaction.
Is this your new persona?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sure Brazil smacked the shit out of them, Michael. That's a team that wins the World Cup. That's a team that's constantly a contender.
Yes.
Them, Germany, those boys are they're no joke.
In the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't you want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks
won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
She's really throwing some shade at me. Like, she's throwing shade hardcore at me. I'll definitely check it out, Michael. I'll check out some YouTube highlights of it, but I think I remember like a couple of matches that they've done, like just how bad that they've been obliterated by Brazil or Mexico has just... I think they beat Mexico once, or something like that. It's a very low number of times they've beaten them.
And my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride. There's a situation I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind, I said investigate a situation, not create one.
Yes, Mum. What is it?
A rash of thefts and mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out around the market?
A boozy swill tab like me?
No, but did they ever say... Oh, no, that's right. They haven't even really announced the official name of the Assassin's Creed game. Now, is it supposed to come out at the end of this year, or you think is it going to be pushed to 2021 now? I'll locate a pickpocket, don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head, Rona. Co-Rona. Oh, they are, dude. I mean, that is so serious. Soccer is so serious in Brazil. Their team is so serious. No, they're monsters. I mean, they've been competitors ever. They've been contenders ever since there was such a thing as a World Cup. There's just, you know, they've just always been in contention to be the champions. How many total World Cups do they have? Do you know? Yeah, I think so too. I think that's what's gonna. I know they were saying like end of 2020, but you gotta feel like they're gonna push it to 2021. Because I think there are still gonna be a lot of people who are gonna be anxious about going out even, you know, that far down the road. Oh, I know Neymar, bro. Neymar is a fucking monster. I don't know if he still is that, but I know he's, you know, usually considered one of the best soccer players in the world. In Orlando, Florida is about 45 minutes where I live. The guy, the player Kaká, he plays for, I know he's not, I forget what country he's from. K-A-K-A. I forget what country he's from, though. I don't know if it's Brazil. I know it's somewhere in South America. But he plays for the Orlando Major League Soccer team. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, he is from Brazil. Yeah, I know he won. I know he won whatever the golden balloon there for the for best player in the world at one point. I mean, he's obviously past his prime here, and he just he still has some really good plays at times. But he's just, you know, it's a good draw. People come watch him play, so it's good for the Orlando team too, because at least it's a name that's more known, at least among soccer fans. You know, because the worldwide soccer players that are really well known is like Neymar, Messi, you know, those kind of guys. Those are the guys that people know who don't even watch soccer. Maybe Wayne Rooney. I think that's not even if you'd have to watch soccer to know who he is, probably. You can run through these missions so quick, Noble, and get the Templar outfit if you don't desynchronize at all. It only takes like 45 minutes. Take you longer to get through the cutscenes.
What'd you find out?
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses.
Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't even see that. I was, you know, it's a little bit. I think my video is a little bit ahead of where it of what you're seeing, or else I would have hung out by the bar and got drunk and passed out real quick. I love some of the songs they sing on here.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Ronaldo, yeah, that's another one. Ronaldo. Oh yeah, Ronaldo is the beast. Now I know Messi gets a lot of slack because he's more of like a show-off kind of player. He's like a NFL wide receiver. He's like a prima donna kind of player. Or so I think that's like kind of what they say, or you know, cocky or whatever. But I know Ronaldo and Neymar are very well liked. Imagine being able to jump from building to building like that. Jesus Christ. Whoops, I missed. Why do there have to be so many? You go to sleep too. You think so, bro? You think I got a good voice for a video essay? I was thinking about after I finished Final Fantasy VII actually doing like a recap on it and kind of like what I thought of it, and like I think that'll be, I was thinking about making that game the subject of my first like little video essay or something like that. Do a full review, kind of like a what I'm hoping for in part 2, what, you know, because they changed the story here and there a little bit, or they add things to it. They actually didn't change it, they just expanded. So like what I'm hoping that they expand on, what I'm hoping they, you know, what I'm hoping they improve upon, which there's not much to improve upon with that game, to be honest with you. You know, it's actually it's just very good. Very, very good game. I'm gonna have to check him out. Where the hell is this powder keg? What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's on the other side. I was getting a little confused there for a second. Bro, can't you leave somebody alone once in a while? Like, you gotta shoot me like that? Now you're gonna go to sleep. Because it's really the best thing for you. God damn it. Stop shooting me. Don't shoot me anymore. Where are you looking at? Oh my god, this guy. This dude right here. Just wasting my time. But I thought, isn't Ronaldo more like, well, more known as being more of like a team player and, you know, not as, you know, like outspoken or not as cocky. Like, I thought he was like more, probably like more, a little bit more well-liked, like personally. I'm not saying he's more popular as a player, I'm just saying like more well-liked by his teammates or whatever it is. I know Messi had some tax trouble, he had to pay back like millions and millions of dollars to Spain. I'm gonna look up his channel now, Noble, and see who my voice sounds like. God, you dudes are doing too much. These guys, they're being sweaty right now. They're being super sweaty right now. All right, this one's over. Oh my god, it's like getting drug out. It's getting drug out. We're getting drug out here. Just straight massacre, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Good God. Straight massacre. I don't know how many people that was in a row that I just killed, but it was like 12. Like, you just took out a whole family. One shot. Yeah, that's what I thought, Michael, that I thought that Ronaldo was just... I know that they're both very good players, and I don't know, like, I know, like, who's better is a debate. But I just knew, I had always heard that, you know, just from following soccer, that Ronaldo was just more well-liked. He was more popular than with his teammates. Now, I'm not saying more popular with fans, I'm just saying with his teammates he was more popular. People enjoyed playing with him more. More of like a nice guy, I guess. Look like Rob, sound like Reykjavik, is that his name? It almost sounds like the capital of Iceland, Reykjavik. Alright, this is the last mission for me, boys. This will tie up the stream.
Edward, we've reduced that Templar cat.
Yeah, man, that's another team I forgot about. Portugal. It's like Portugal, Brazil, Germany. Certain teams, they're just always...
You have an approach in mind?
Flint himself. I'm going to kill Flint, by the way.
And you...
Flint on Flint violence. It's not cool. I don't condone it. I don't condone Flint on Flint violence, boys.
Suddenly
Don't do it.
squeamish, Rona. You can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you.
Oh, the one that was just getting sung? Yeah, they play that a lot in the Spanish ones, in the Spanish areas.
Can we go now?
10 people on the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. If you're new, hit subscribe.
Oh, he will be hard to find.
I know if you look at my channel, it looks like a lot of Fortnite, but I actually do several different video games.
Rona, deep down you like the walk of that cock.
I can arrange to have
And
you
Fortnite's getting moved down to probably 2 streams.
Anyway.
Except for the clan stuff.
What I miss the most is the fox hunt.
Which won't be on this channel, it'll be on the clan channel.
Hey, Flint!
11 people on the stream. What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out on the late night with me. Oh, that was really uncalled for. You don't have to shoot me from that close up, though. Like, it's really just totally unnecessary. This guy, this is his master hiding spot is standing on a boat. Whoa, that was nasty. That was a nasty bit of work there, Kenway.
I knew we would end in fire.
Yeah, man, I love the guy's voice that sings that particular shanty, man. That's just so... Yeah, I like it. He's got like some emotion in his voice. I dig it.
What a pity. We could never fight together on the correct side of things.
But yeah, Michael, Portugal, that's another country that's just, they put out a lot of good soccer players. They're always, you know, they're just good, man.
No. It's too late.
Oh man, I definitely got to check that out. Top hiding spots? Are you kidding? That'll be an interesting little video to see. There's so many good hiding spots.
Let the memory of them be locked away for good.
Oh, okay, I don't have any. I'm sitting here trying to drop a smoke bomb and trying to figure out why they're not dropping. It's like, oh, I don't have any smoke bombs. That would explain it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out the Brazil and U.S. match and just watch them get obliterated. Definitely gonna check that out. But alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get going. It's almost 2 a.m. I gotta get myself some sleep. I think I'm gonna probably I'm gonna try to still do an afternoon stream tomorrow. Probably get back into the Final Fantasy VII. Noble, bro, thanks for watching, commenting so much like you did. Michael, thanks for watching, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Jay, Moses, everybody who stopped in, everybody who liked. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon, probably like 2 o'clock my time, 2 p.m. with some Final Fantasy. Other than that, I'll be checking out your guys' channels and dropping my likes and comments and all that good stuff. Keep up with your guys' shit. Because I like to do that, because you guys keep up with my shit. Yep, later on, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out.